All right, moving along, let's talk about plate umpire, some things with that. And this is all about using your senses. Think about what you learned in school, your 5 senses that you have. We're going to talk about 3 of them. The first one's kind of common sense is use your eyes. We have to watch the baseball. You cannot umpire baseball properly if you don't know where the baseball is. And then this last one is whenever possible, keep a wide field of view. And what do I mean by that? Just be super aware of all of the things that are going on around you. Don't get so tunnel vision that you're focused on the pitcher catcher or the pitch that's going in. Yes, focus on the pitch, but also have that really wide feel or sense of what all is going around. And I know we have to blink, but try your best. Don't blink as the pitch is coming in. Don't blink as a play is happening. There are ways that you can train yourself to get better at this, but blinking really truly is the enemy. Whenever you blink, your eyes are closed and you miss critical elements of the play. So that's eyes. Next one is your ears. Your ears can umpire a lot. Just slow down and process what are you hearing. What did you hear? Did you hear the sound of the dirt? Did you hear the sound of the bat? Did you hear a ting? Did you hear a thud? Did you hear a plot? You know, whatever the sounds you want. Did we hear one sound? Did you hear 2 sounds? Like all of those things. So for example, we have a potential swinging third strike, and you hear 3 distinct different sounds. You hear a ting, a little and a thunk. Okay, that would be the tip of the bat hitting the dirt and the catcher catching it. We have a foul ball. Think through that one just for a second. Using your ears only. You have a tink of the bat, a scratch of the dirt, and a thud of the mitt. Bat, ground, foul ball. Instantly. Think of it, maybe you're behind the plate and you have 2 sounds, a tink and a pop of the mitt. That's a foul tip. You can call those even without looking at them, but using your ears and your eyes together allows you to get a more full picture of what's going on. Here's the third one that I think is kind of unique. You don't really realize it until you're smelling it, but this can also become really helpful. Sometimes things happen so fast that you need just another layer. Did he really make contact with the baseball? Hopefully, surely it's happened in one of your games, but if it hasn't, it's going to, where the bat nicks the baseball ever so slightly, where it spins really super fast, and there that has that burned leather smell, that aroma that it just, man, it just kind of sticks with you. That could also be a useful piece of information whenever you're putting all of the things together. Let's face it, as a plate umpire, you have a catcher that's in front of you, you have a catcher's mitt that's moving around, you have a batter that's moving around. There are going to be some times where you can't watch the ball at all times. So use some of your other senses that are around you. But the biggest thing that I want your takeaway from all of this is give yourself time to process what your body is seeing or hearing or smelling or feeling, all of those things. Don't be so quick to make a call. It's the instant. Let's have better timing in this. Slow down, process the information that you have, and then make the call emphatically. Use all of your senses and make the call emphatically. Here's a fun little play. I'm just going to play the clip a couple times and see if you can catch what we're talking about in this one.
I know where that was.
But
Let's watch it again.
I know where that was.
but
So we definitely hear a tink of the bat, right? 100% we hear that. But using your eyes, the pitch is nowhere close. I'm freezing the frame right here. It may be blurry on your screen, but right here is the baseball. Look where the batter's bat is. The batter is showing bunt, and then as he hides away, his bat comes up and hits the bill of his helmet. Everybody hears that and assumes that, oh wow, the baseball hit the bat. But putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, using all your senses, your eyes, your ears, thinking and putting the puzzle pieces together, this is nothing. We have nothing. Watch what the runner from first does.
It hit my helmet. Time. The bat hit the front of his helmet. The ball missed him by a good 3 feet.
That might have been an exaggeration, but you know, the ball missed him by a good long shot. I'll show this freeze frame right here again. So here's the baseball as it's passing him. It's about shoulder height, you know, maybe 2 feet behind him. And just so you can see my process time in this, watch my right hand go into my ball bag to reach for a baseball, because instinctively I heard the sound too. And I'm like, that's a foul ball, but my gears are spinning. Wait, no, the pitch missed him by a long shot, and then I put the baseball right back in. Watch this one more time.
Yeah, I know where that was.
But it hit my helmet. Time. The bat hit.
And also, if you're going to call time to explain something, wait till the runner gets to the next base. So that way you don't have to send a runner back. So we call time, explain to the coach what happened.
Hit the front of his helmet. The ball missed him by a good 3 feet.
Here's another play. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I know where that was.
Oh, wait, I lied. Here's the next play. Let's take a look at what happens on this one. We have a runner at second base. We have a batter in the box, and chaos is about to happen.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Wait for it. There he is. So in this scenario, we have a one sound, and it is simply the catcher's glove. We have a swing and a miss by the batter. The catcher misplays it. It is a one sound. It is a no doubter, not a foul ball, but some fans behind us start saying foul ball. The coach starts saying foul ball. But notice my partner and I, we just kind of look at each other. Watch what R2 does on this.
Hey, what?
So my question to you, R2 steals with the pitch on the pass ball. His coach tells him, hey, that was a foul ball. Go back to second base. And then he gives up the base that he just acquired and runs back to second base. Is this legal? Yes, this is legal. Do we as umpires need to stop this from happening? The answer is no, we don't. Now, if the opposing team is telling that runner, hey, it's a foul ball, you got to go back. Like, say the third baseman is the one that's telling him, hey, umpire called it foul, you got to go back to second. Then we can go and shut that down. No, we didn't. That is not right. We can call obstruction on that scenario, and we keep the runner at third base. But if this is everybody just doing what they think it is, nobody called time, the coach is the one that's telling him to go back, just let him happen. If they throw it to him and they tag him out, guess what? We have an out. This ball is live and in play. Some of the crazy things that you'll have in JV baseball. I got one more for you, and this one is mostly specific to the wide view. Always thinking what's in front of you and keeping that wide perspective, not getting tunnel vision, that wide perspective. Let's see what happens on this play.
Oh. That's on me, Coop. Time.
Did you catch it? So we have a play at the plate, or a potential play at the plate. By the way, that angle, pointed plate extended right there. We're not being able to go further up to that to the left side because that's a very bad angle. You can't go to the right because that's where the catcher is bringing the throw in. So you just got to stay put. We have a play there, definitely safe. We don't need a signal for that one. But look at R1 standing on first base. Again, keep that wide field of view. I see him take off for second base right here. I know that my plate needs to be brushed off, but I'm beginning to see, are they going to make a play at second base? Are they going to even attempt to? No, they're not. They're just going to lollygag around. And so I'm going to wait until he reaches second base to call time. There he touches second base, and there I call time. A lot of umpires will see this and begin wiping off the plate immediately. Call time to wipe the plate off immediately. If I were to call time right about here, guess what I would have to do to the runner? Well, the runner has not acquired second base yet, So he would have to go back to first base, and then you would have a wonderful conversation with that coach. So keep that wide field of perspective, keep everything in front of you, and be really patient. Let yourself some time to process. Let's watch this one more time.
Oh,
That's on me, Coop.
time.
So key takeaways from this segment. First, use all of your senses. Use your eyes, use your ears, even use your smell in certain situations of things that is going on that way. And then allow yourself time to process what all is going on. Don't be in such a rush to call things or to kill the ball, to call time. Allow time to process and then make a call emphatically.